All right, guys. We are playing someone from Kazakhstan. Looks good. I'll be playing a 10-minute game where I'll be trying to explain my thought process. So stick around. You are going to learn a thing or two from the games, and you're also going to get entertained. Let's go for this. We have the French variation on the French defense on the board. I love to go for this sideline. This is the main line. This is the main line, and it goes into some theory battle, which I don't think I want to be part of. So let's hop into the middle of the board. Okay, capture here. I think this is the best move. Oh, I think this. I don't even remember. One of these moves is just good. Or maybe both of those moves are good. I think this is a move. This is a move trying to just push forward. I think that's the move. Let's see what my opponent is going to play. Some people just play this move and immediately lose this pawn. If it was a blitz game, it usually happens a lot in blitz game. They just played that move and immediately lose. Okay, my opponent doesn't do any of that. I think I can do this. And if they capture here, I just pick up the queen and hop in my knight, and life is good. Hop in my knight, and these pawns are soft. That's my claim. My claim is that the pawns are soft, and just going to win a pawn back very soon. I'm going to win a pawn back, and I'm going to get back into the game. I'm threatening to go here. I suspect my opponent might be interested in playing this. And when they play that, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do this. Try to break the pin. And okay. I think I'm happy with my position now. This pawn is defended, and I have the bishop pair advantage. Although I'm down with pawn, but I think I'm okay with this position. I am very okay with this position. Okay, let's go here. We are just going to castle and bring and contest for this file. And I'm going to challenge this file. I'm going to say stop that. If my opponent plays this, I just grab it. But maybe they'll push this forward first. Okay. I don't like that move, but let's go here. I don't want to trade that. I have the bishop pair, and I really don't want to trade it that way. Not trading it in a way that weakens my pawn. If I allow them capture here, that's just a trade and it weakens my pawn. I don't think I want to see that. Let me castle now. Okay, and I'd love to do this, but maybe it's unnecessary. Maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have done this. Try to look for a way to activate this my rook. I think I should do this. Okay, my opponent wants to push this pawn here. My opponent wants to push the pawn there. If I do this, they push the pawn. So let's do this. Let's do this. Hitting their rook and taking away this pawn push. Hitting the rook and taking away the pawn push. And I think I might be interested in this. Okay, what if they push forward? I think I'm grabbing a pawn. I also have this move, which is something which is the move maybe I should have played. I think I should have played that move earlier. Trying to go for this pawn and also trying to double up on this file. Let me see what my opponent is going to play. Let's see, what are you going to play? I told you guys, this pawn are not the best of pawns. If I capture here, I just help my opponent solve their problem. I think I might be interested in doing this. I might be interested in doing this with intentions of doubling up here. And maybe this will just be pinned for very long. That will be pinned for very long. If they let me, I'm just going to double up, and that will be pinned for very long, because if you move it away, you might lose your rook. If I'm able to double up here, but okay, Alright, let's double up here. Okay, let me double up there. Who am I to complain? I have intentions of playing this move and then playing this. That's my simple plan. Trying to kick this bishop away. Okay, maybe they can go here, but I'm just going to capture here. And if you capture here, okay, they can. They can actually do that. They can do that. Oh, I don't like that they can do that. I don't like that they can do that. They can do it. If I push this pawn forward, they can just capture here and they are chilling. They are chilling because at the end of the line, this rook is defended. At the end of the line, the rook would be defended. When I capture here, they pick up my rook. And when I capture here, oh, it doesn't work because my own rook is also defended. It doesn't work because my own rook is also defended. So I have some nastiness coming very soon. I am preparing some nasty stuff coming very soon. Let me see what my opponent is going to do. Okay, they just move away. That's quite interesting. Okay. And now if I go here, they just chop this off. Not something I think I want to see. So what can I play? Oh, they are also hitting this. Let's defend it. Let's defend the pawn. Okay. All right. And what can I even do now? This position is too tight. The position is too tight. If I go here, my opponent captures here. Are they not? Okay, my opponent is preparing to play this move. Okay, let's go here. Oh, does it even changes anything? Probably doesn't. Loses this. It really doesn't change anything. Oh guys, I'm tripping. I am tripping. What did I just play there? What did I just play there? I just lost a pawn for no reason. Why did I play that move? Why did I play that move? If I see on passant, maybe I will be happy. Maybe I will be happy to grab this way. But this my bishop is also not doing a lot. It's also not doing a very good job in the position. Am I afraid of my opponent capturing here? I think I would love to see that. I think I'll be delighted to see such a move. My opponent has to be careful about their back rank. Oh, maybe I should have gone for that fork. Maybe I should have gone for the fork. Maybe in this, okay, if I had gone for the fork, they just capture here, so it doesn't work. Okay, but now, okay, I was thinking I still have a fork here. I don't have anything. I do not have anything. So where is this knight going? I really love to attack this knight. I really love to attack the knight. But I think I still want to control the open file. I want to still have a good control of that open file. My opponent might push this now. I'm just going to grab it. I am just going to grab it. Oh, I think I can capture here now. And then I have this move. I think I can do that now. So if I capture, maybe my opponent has to capture this way. Okay. If I said I didn't see that coming, I would be lying. Let's go here. Okay, they capture that way. What if we go here? Which is what I want to play now. What if we go here? What if we go here? What is my opponent going to do? If they don't capture, I'm going to capture. and maybe they capture this way. Then I have this move, then I have this move, and this move. Let's do this. And if they capture here, instead of capturing with this rook, I capture with this rook, and I'm still defending this. What if they try to go here, trying to be cheeky and give a check here? Okay. Wow. I really feel like capturing here. I feel like capturing there. That might be an unnecessary sacrifice. That might be an unnecessary sacrifice. But what are my options? I was thinking I will go here, but that's looking nice. If I don't trade there, I might end up losing something. Am I going to lose a pawn? I'm probably not losing a pawn. I think I might be interested in doing this. I think the issue with that move is that, okay, I don't think there is an issue with it. Okay, is there an issue with it? I think there is. I would love to go here. I would love to go here. But my opponent can play this move. And if they play that move, okay, maybe I can go here then. Okay, I think I can do this. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm threatening to go here, but maybe that's not a threat. My opponent just captures here, I believe, and I'm going to do this. My opponent can push this pawn. Should I worry? I think I can capture and go behind the pawn. So maybe I shouldn't worry about that. All right, what's the clock situation? My opponent has like I have the time. The clock situation favors me. I have like 1 minute, a bit 2 minute time advantage, but I'm down 2 points of material. Yes. Now I can capture here, and then I can capture here, and can I capture there? That is the question. Can you do that? Can you do that? If they capture this way, I'm just picking up the rook, so they can't do that. And if they capture this way, might be interested in picking this up, which I think I can. I think I can. I think I can capture here. They also have a back rank to worry about. They have back rank issues to worry about. If my opponent captures here, I can sack the rook, and when they capture here, I pick this up, and I'm hitting this, and I'm hitting everything. And though they have, they capture here, pick up the rook, they capture here. Okay, they don't do any of that. They do not do any of that. All right. Wow. This is a position where I have to think. I think I want to play this move. I think that's the move I want to play. And yes, I think I might want to play this move. Hit the rook. And the rook wants to remain in this file. The rook wants to remain in this file, protecting that. Because I have intentions of playing moves like this. If the rook is no longer in this file to protect each other. If the rooks are not in this file protecting each other, I have moves like this, taking advantage of the pin on this bishop. I have moves like that, trying to pile up on the bishop. Now they have to move this rook, and when they move the rook somewhere, okay, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Okay. But that's not too bad. I guess that's not too bad. I would love to capture here. How do I pile up on this? If I go here, my opponent captures with their rook. How do I really pile up on this? How do I pile up on that? I would love to win this pawn, but I'm not winning it. Okay. If I go here, where's my opponent going? They might give a check here and a check here as well. So maybe let's go here instead. And this pin is very much alive. That's still a very active pin. But the issue is, how do I pile up on the pin? I think now I can capture here. I think that's a free pawn. I think that's a free pawn. I think that is a free pawn. Okay. I would love to go here, but the problem is they can sack here and then pick up my rook. I would love to attack this. I really love to attack that. If I go here, what if they capture? I capture and they move closer to my pawn. That would be very drawish. Very drawish. Okay, so what can I try? What can I try? What can I try? If I go here and they capture, I think I might want to go here. Let them sack. I'm asking them to sack, and after the trade, I think I'm going to win this pawn and maybe go closer to this pawn. That is my claim. Going to win a pawn. Going to win this pawn, and I also have a pass pawn. Okay. I have a pass pawn that would be running. I have a pass pawn that will be running. Okay. I want to start pushing my pawn. All right. I want to start pushing my pawn. And what can you do about it? Yes, I calculated that. I disregarded it at first, but that was the move. And that was a good game from both sides. My opponent played very well. Let's see what happened in that game. I played with 83.6 accuracy. I was in trouble all through. I was in trouble all through in the game. I was getting destroyed. Okay. I was in trouble. I think when I played this move is when I gave my opponent the advantage. When I decided to make that move, I think that was where I gave my opponent the advantage. Yes, that was the blunder. That was the blunder. That was just the blunder, and I was just struggling. I was just struggling. And I was just down 2 points of material. That was a blunder. Okay, it was a blunder, and it's now winning for me. It's now winning for me. But by playing this move, I also blundered. So what was the best move? Let's look at it. What was the best move? Wow. Wow. I'm hitting this rook. If they capture here, I capture here, and I'm just piling up on this. So they can't capture there. And if they capture here, that's just back rank checkmate. How did I even miss that? I didn't even consider the move. I missed it. Yes, I found this one, and it was just equal, a bit equal. Yes, that was the best move. I disregarded it because of this, but it didn't matter because it was equal at this point, but really tricky. It was equal, but now with that move, with just this move, with this logical move, with this logical looking move, well, it was just completely losing for my opponent. Now,